So going in for yet another MRI. This is the third MRI this year, and I'm more nervous for this one than any of the other ones. I think because the previous ones was, brain and orbits, which those came up clean, and it was showing like some swelling on the nerve in my eye, which was expected. Like, I was the expected result. And then the other two were for cervical and thoracic spine, and those came back showing like some lesions or whatever on them. But I guess like I went in thinking that nothing was gonna show up, so I was like, all right, I'm fine, not a problem. I was insanely nervous when I got the lumbar puncture, and then those were like kind of normal, but then like all these numbness in my hands and everything that's been happening lately, I'm really worried. I'm worried about the outcome of this one. This is another brain and cervical. My brain was clear, but my cervical showed, like, if I'm remembering correctly, about 3 to 4 lesions. I don't know if they've gotten worse. I don't know if there are more. I don't know if now I might have a lesion in the brain. I don't know, and that's scary. That's really scary to me. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway, because they're there or they're not there. They're and the cat reassuring words. It's better to know if they're there, and it's better to know if things have gotten worse. Yes, I know you agree with me. Thank you. He's so cute. It's better to know than not know. It's scary. It's scary, and I don't know if people even want to know about this, but yeah. So I just finished setting up my meds for the week. I forgot to take my meds this morning, so I took them now, but I can't take my metformin again because that would be not good. Yeah, I had my MRI. The MRI itself went well. They actually called me in really early, did everything I had to do. I got out quicker than I thought I would, which is great. I don't like getting the contrast. Getting the contrast just doesn't, like, you get flushed, it gets that weird, you get like a weird taste, or I get a weird taste in my mouth, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I hate it. And like, it sometimes even feels like my heart starts to race. And I don't know, I just think that, I have to put a shower cap over this. And my meds and my vitamins. I gotta put a shower cap over it, because if not, the cat will get into it and then start messing with all the bottles. So I just keep it like that. He tries to get in and he can't get into it because the shower cap. And when he gets smart enough to remove that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But until then, he shall remain ignorant to how to take it off, at least. But yeah. MRI's done. I had another episode of numbness in my arm again earlier today, and every time that happens, it's scary. It's really scary every time it happens, and I don't know what to do. I don't know why it's happening. But I did discover or realize that every time it happens, I've been looking down, or had like my arm up and looked down. So it's something like in my neck with looking down that triggers it. I don't know what that means, but I at least kind of have an idea of what's been triggering it. And, and it's good because, hold on, let me grab. So I have my notebook. This is why I realized it today. my little, well, it's upside down, but my little notebook here, I have one book just for all my medical stuff, any doctor information, symptoms, appointments, everything, or approval numbers, and you know, anything involving this issue is in this little book here. There's like 4 different little books in here, but this one book here is just dedicated to medical stuff. And then this one's like a little personal journal thing. This one is, I do a lot of recipes. I love to cook, so my recipe book, and just everyday like random thought jot down notebook here. I also keep some of my favorite quotes on here just to kind of help me through it. But yeah, so I wrote it down here, and I realized from the past few times that I had written me experiencing this, each time I was my hand up, reaching up, looking down, you know, kind of thing. So a specific position seems to be triggering it. So that'll be something to bring to the doctor when I go to see him in November. I'm hoping that, you know, I can maybe get an earlier appointment, because waiting till November it's gonna be hard. I'm already, like, I should have seen him at the end of June, but I got COVID, so couldn't come in. Now seeing him mid-November, I don't know. My fiance says he wants to come. Still getting used to that, my fiance. It's pretty new. Fiance thing, not the relationship. We've been together 2.5 years, but yeah, I'm calling him boyfriend, and now he's my fiance. Yeah, he decided to marry me even with all this medical crap going on with me, so I really lucked out. Yeah, so I'm just trying to live every day, day to day. After the MRI, it was really, really crappy. It sucked. Was trying to walk. I couldn't walk. Tried to get to the bus. We missed the bus. Then it was like a half hour for the next bus. And my fiance, it was cold. It was rainy. I was in pain. I was having a hard time staying up. And he was like, I can't do it. And he called an Uber for us. So I'm very grateful for him. I love him so much. Why am I crying? I don't need to cry. It's really emotional. It's really emotional, and it's scary not knowing what's going on. But hopefully with this new scan and these new symptoms and whatever, they'll figure out, they'll be able to give me an answer as to what it is, and after we know what it is, they're hopefully able to treat it, because I want them to be able to treat it so that I can continue to live my life and not constantly feel like I'm gonna fall down or have my arm go numb randomly and really scare me. But we'll see. We'll see how it happens. Hopefully I get to see the neurologist a lot quicker. But let's just see what the MRI results say first. They said I'd get them in like 1 to 2 business days. And since my MRI was a Saturday, I'm probably going to get it like Monday or Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday, depending, because, you know, it's coming off of a weekend, so who knows. But we'll see. We'll see what the tests say. I think maybe I'll do my nails. I feel like doing my nails. I took them off before because I was going to the MRI, so make them look pretty again. All right. I'm working from home. I don't want to work from home. I wanted to go into the office, but somebody got struck by the train. So I bet that person's having a worse day than I am. That's for damn sure. But got dressed, went to go out, and then thankfully a man saw me with my cane. I took 1 step down the stairs, and he was like, don't go down, because they're gonna tell you to come right back up. Trains aren't running. And then I was like, all right, well, let me wait for the bus. It didn't even stop at the stop. It was so full, it just kept going. And I'm like, All right, this is gonna be it along the whole route, because there's only one bus that goes along that whole route that covers the trains. So that, I was like, you know what? I guess it's a work from home day. The universe has told me it's a work from home day. See, things like this happen, and I'm like, oh God, I think I need to be home, because I think my MRI results are going to come back and I'm not going to like them. Not liking my results might have not the best reaction to them. So I had a hard time sleeping last night. Didn't get to sleep until like 1, 2 in the morning. Katie woke me up a couple minutes before 6:30, which is when my alarm went off. Yeah, it's currently like 10 a.m. I'm exhausted. I'm working, or I'm on a break from work right now currently, but yeah. Oof, I don't know why I'm blogging this. I feel like I should show it every day, day-to-day crap. I got my MRI results back, and they said that no major changes and to just wait for my follow-up. And in that same day, I had the shooting numbness in my arm again, and then it happened this morning to the point that I'm even still kind of feeling it in this hand. So I don't know if they really looked at it well or not. I don't know. But I haven't slept well in 2 days. I look like it. I look like I don't. Okay. I don't want to load my face with a shit ton of product, but I need to look alive. I need to look somewhat alive. Would be nice. And I'm really chancing this, because Lord knows I cannot feel this hand too well. So I'm letting my face tell me what the pressure is, because I can't. All right. I don't know if I should go to the ER. I feel like I should, but I don't want to, because I'm also like, I don't know if they can actually really help. I don't know if they can help me or not. I don't know what else they're going to be able to do for me. Well, these circles are just insane. I think I need a little more. Oop. There we go. I like this, like, under eye brightener from Rare Beauty, because I hate looking like I have a shit ton of like product on my face, but it, you know, will at least counteract some of the darkness under my eyes, so I look a little more alive, but still like me, because I always have dark under eyes. always have dark under eyes, so if I completely remove that darkness, then it really looks like I have a lot of makeup on. And I don't like that. I don't like looking like I have makeup on. I just want it to look like my skin, but just better, you know? So, yeah. And this is the, what is this? The ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer. Yeah. I like it because it doesn't turn orange on me. Usually tinted moisturizers turn orange on me, and I don't like that either. They go really yellow. Everything pulls so yellow. Why does everything pull so yellow lately? I don't know. This is the melting, I think this is, what is it? The melting blush? Yeah, Nearly Neutral Rare Beauty. I like this too. It's a really, really pretty natural color. See? So yeah, I'm over here getting ready to go to work. I might end up leaving work to go to the freaking ER if I get another shooting numbness, because that'll be 3 incidents within 24 hours, and I don't know what to do. I really don't. Ooh, that looks really nice on camera. Ooh, looks like a lot on camera, not on person, but ooh, okay, very nice. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Little kabuki with some mineral setting powder. I use the brand from Ulta. I use Ulta brand setting powder. It's not loose too. I just tap it under the eye. I tap it where like it's like super duper dry, or I really need to set things. So under eye, T-zone, and I don't really do it on my cheeks because my cheeks tend to be dry. So put setting powder on that, I'll end up like getting really just losing whatever is on there. Beautiful. And then matte setting spray, which, hold on, I need, where's my something or other here. I can use this. One of my health things, whatever. Okay, now I'm just gonna just dry the face. Dry the face. Oh. I'm looking where, here it is. Clear brow gel, because my brows go all over the place. So we just gotta hold them in place. I need more clear brow gel. There's not much left. Well, I think I can use the other side that's supposed to be mascara. Yeah, it's this like, what, the e.l.f. double-sided brow gel on one side, mascara on the other, although I'm probably just gonna use, you know what, let's use the quote-unquote mascara. I think it's the same freaking formula for each, but we shall find out. There we go, because the brow gel was just used up. All right. we are done with the makeup. And I don't look like the dead anymore, or at least not as much anymore. Yeah. So we'll see how this day pans out. Because I need to clean these. Clean these off. Ugh. I hate feeling this numbness in my hands. And for them to say and make no changes, there has to be some kind of change, because this was not happening before and now it's happening. Something happened. Something changed. I don't know what, but something did. Maybe I'll call the doctor later today. I'm gonna find some time to work.